Welcome to the chat room. Chit chat, chitty chat, chat, chat. Chitty chitty bang bang. Chitty chat, chat, chat. Stuck. Shoot. What's up, chat? This is tough here. Oh, shoot. Might have to do a little bit of touch up here. There's that. Who is that? Ginger, what's up, dude? Hey, thanks, buddy. Yeah, it's coming out well. I'm gonna have to touch up a little bit of the corner here, but other than that, it's looking okay. It's definitely not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought I was gonna have to redo quite a bit, but I don't think I'm gonna have to now. How you doing, Ginger? You done with school yet for the year? You don't get out of school until June 27th. Holy cow. I'm done today. Tomorrow's my last day without students. I have like a work day. I'm doing alright, man. Just trying to get this ready for little Red to come over tomorrow. I wanna have all the tape off, and if I need to do any, I might have to touch up just a smidge this weekend, but I want to try to make sure I have all of it done this weekend and have her carpets ripped out so that I can sand the floors, sand my floor, and starting on my stream room after all this. So I'm getting close, man. Getting close to being able to start on that thing and get it all taken care of. And I'm gonna have to change all the receptacles in here and the light switches and the fan, the light out for a fan. So I'm gonna have to do that in every room. But yeah, I'm doing all right, man. Just trying to take life a day at a time right now. Got a lot going on, and I'm just trying to allow the Lord to work and to lead and to handle the situations that I can't control. How about you? How are you doing? I'm not sure if you know everything that's going on, but in my personal life, but I'm trying, man. I'm trying my best to allow the Lord to lead through it all. I'm gonna have to scrub all these windows off, get all the paint off the windowsills, but it'll come. It will come. I don't know, but it's not my business, but I believe that no matter how bad life gets, the Lord's always there. Open and come to Him and pray. Yeah, it's true. Well, you can probably obviously tell that, you know, without getting into too much detail, my other half and I are no longer together. She left me back in November, and I think a lot of it has to do with some of the community that she's engaging with. So, yeah, there's that. Yeah, I kind of realized she was acting a little different then, but didn't pay too much attention to it. Yeah, she left me in January. Basically said it was my fault, that I was stuck and wasn't doing what I was supposed to do. And there's a lot more details to it, but I mean, I can't control her. I can't control the situation. I have to allow the Lord to move in it, but obviously people can tell, and I get asked questions all the time as to, you know, what's going on, why aren't we together, why aren't we doing, why haven't I been in her streams, why haven't I been streaming, but that's where we're at. So I just decided to get on and kind of show the current life adjustments and situation and try to make the best out of it, you know. And I've had some good feedback. I've gotten quite a few people have come in again, and just been great to see them. And I know who's truly in my corner. So it is what it is. Like I said, I can't control the situation as much as I would love to. I can't. So I just have to do what the Lord is asking me to do and requires me to do. So right now that's taking care of my mom and my daughter. So as hard as it is, as hard as the situation, is for me, and knowing the things that the Lord brought us through together, and the fact that it's just that easily dismantled really just bothers me. There's no reciprocation of anything, and reconciliation just doesn't seem like it's a avenue that's going to happen unless the Lord steps in and intervenes. So I believe He can and will. Just have to see if He does. The situation, I'm glad I'm still with the Lord. Yeah. And I know you've been through a lot too, bud. And I just praise the Lord that He is still working in you and moving through you, and pray that you keep searching after Him. And I know for me, when I get back into the streaming thing again behind a computer, there's a couple of things that I'm going to change. There's a couple of different things that I believe the Lord is calling me to add into my streams. So I'm going to do that. Hey, cool. What's up, buddy? I'm going to do that, and to see what He does, So hopefully we can all learn together from it and through it, and within the changes that I try to make when I go live from a PC again, that it's going to help others, and it's going to help me to make sure that I'm staying in lockstep with the Lord and doing what I need to do to be His hands and feet that He's called me to be. Cool, and I'm good, man. I'm just taking all the tape off of Little Red's room right now. I've got a couple places it looks like I'm gonna have to things I'm gonna have to work with. Envy, what's up, man? A couple things I'm gonna have to work on and through, but it is what it is. Hope everybody's doing well. I just dropped another phone. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't like this, that I can see how many followers I have. The other night I lost 3 and then gained 3 back, so I don't know. It's weird. Twitch is weird. Well, how's Canada, fellas? Still kind of cold up there, or has it been rather warm? This happens to me too, I don't know why. Yeah. It is what it is. I'm not worried about it. Keep telling myself, let the Lord work. If He's gonna if he's going to grow the stream, he's going to grow the stream for his sake, not for mine. You know? So, I don't want anything to do that I do be for myself. So. Everything I do, I want to do for the joy of the Lord. Even if my heart hurts because of it. Yoshi! What's going on, man? For this week specifically, it's been below average, like 50s and 60s. Nice, dude. Go catch some Pokemons, dude. Go catch them all. And guys, I know, like, I may not say politically correct things. I may not be one that holds a lot of things privately. And I may have to, like, I probably should. But I am not. It's 36 Celsius a couple of weeks ago, which is 97. Dang. What are we doing? I am remodeling my daughter's room right now. In a second, when I get down and have to move the ladder, I will show you guys her room that I painted. I've got mine done now. I've got hers to where I'm just going to have to do some touch-ups over the weekend to some of the edging with a roller. But I'm renovating, remodeling, whatever you want to call it, an 1892-story, nearly 2,400 square foot home that my mom and I bought because my mom is sick, and due to my current situation, I figured it would be best to now move on from what I was doing while I was married to helping take care of my mom. And so, because my mom's pretty sick, she needs a new kidney, and because she's in stage 4 kidney failure and stage 3 liver failure. So, she may need one of both soon. If not, she's going to have to start dialysis. And so I chose to, because I'm currently going through a divorce, I chose to start taking care of my mom. So I'm redoing a house. I don't know the full context of the situation. I don't really want to discuss too much about it. You're fine, man. Like I said, not my choice. It's all the other parties. She left me back in January, took my daughter with her, and honestly, guys, it's been a real struggle. But I know the Lord's got a plan. But real quick, I'm going to show you guys what I've done to her room. So, there's the pink. Looks a little darker in real life. There's a blue for hers. There we go. We got a little bit better color picture. So right now what I'm doing is I'm taking all the tape off around the trim so that I can redo, or so I can touch up where I missed some things or might have not completely had all the corners opened up properly and things. So I'm taking all that off so that this weekend I can get it all it all redone. So. Because when you paint, especially with latex-based paints, what tends to happen is that the tape and the paint oftentimes seal together, and it causes it to peel away from the wall when you go to take it off. So once I'm done with this, and I can get the carpets ripped up in Little Red's room, I can then begin sanding them. So I'm going to get a sander this weekend as well. A floor sander. Start doing all that this weekend. But yeah, guys, I'm like I said, don't feel bad about not knowing the situation or whatever. I'm more than okay to talk to people about it, because I want people to pray alongside of me and with me that the Lord intervenes and will reconcile us together and move forward in our marriage together and not destroy it, not allow Satan to destroy it. Neither one of us are perfect. We both made mistakes, but I also believe and know that the Lord can and will restore the marriage. And so I'm not giving up hope. I'm not giving up the belief that it's going to happen. I just don't know when or how. But I believe he can and will still do so. What's up, Mac? How are you, brother? Ginger Kid. Hold on, guys. I missed some of it for your mother, and you appreciate it, Ginger. Yep, I'm gonna get a floor sander, because if you look, there's old carpets all through it, and this carpet's gonna come out, and the floors are gonna look like this, and we'll have to sand it down back to normal. The bathroom's the same, but I know some of you guys haven't seen it yet. My dog's sleeping in here. Ooh, he's stinky boy. This is my stream room to be. I got my internet. It's pushing over 1,000 megabytes, so I'm getting over a gig right now of internet. This is going to be my stream room, and I can't wait for everybody to see it once it's done. So it's going to be awesome. Now I'm kind of just going through this journey with you guys and doing a video journal of it, so I can kind of put something together once I get a better PC and pull all the videos together and kind of create this nice, really cool thing. So, what's up, Mac? What's your friend? Hey, guys, nice. Working hard. I am, dude. I am. Nice. Definitely higher than... Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Yeah, it's going to be great, man. Like I said, I still have to work on figuring out my PC situation, but eventually it'll come together. whether I have to buy parts and put it together myself, or if I can somehow get the money saved up to buy one that's a pre-built, or have a company like Stents or Paradox or somebody build one for me. That would be nice too, because then it would be under warranty. I wouldn't have to worry about it if something were to happen. But I also think it'd be fun to build my own. Put the time and effort into learning how to do it and doing it. So anyways, back, thanks, dude. Yeah, no problem, man. It's been a journey, dude, and I'm still struggling. I'm not gonna lie. But I look at it this way. You guys know I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I'm not afraid of saying what's going on or telling everybody what's going on. I'm not going to tell everybody the details. They don't need to know details completely. Some of it would be hard to believe. If I honestly told you guys what I found and some of the other intricate things behind the scenes that I feel like her community some people in her community kind of helped her pull away from me. But again, that's for another day. That's for another talk. Most likely not on live stream. But I will say that I do believe that the Lord can and still will. He deals with miracles and still does do work in hearts and in lives, and I believe He will fix and reconstruct my marriage to be back to where it was. Even though the other party has filed for divorce, I still believe that He can and will rectify things. So, yep. Are you going to add some LEDs? Yep. I don't know which ones yet. I found some Govee lights that I really like, but they're a little expensive. So I'm trying to. It's going to be a process over the next few months, just because of funds and timing and everything else. So I got to get the room done first. I got to get all the rooms done so I can get them. I got to get them painted, is what I mean, first, because I have to get them sanded. I got to get the floor sanded. Once I get the floor sanded and restained, then I can move everything into them that I need to, and open up my garage back to where it needs to be. So, Yoshi says, praying, cool. All right, dude, I'm headed out. I'm going to pop in Gigi's brother and stuff. Thanks, dude. This is Little Red's room. I don't know if you heard that or not, but see you, brother. Appreciate you. Guys, I'm going to post you up right here while I work in this corner so you can see me still. Like I said, I don't know that I don't know the date, time, or any of that in which everything will be back, but at least know that it's in the works, guys. I am working on it, so thanks for the work. Appreciate it, cool one. No worries, brother, no worries. Catch. Yeah, go ahead and play it up. Catch all the Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Oh, one shock's escaped. Escapade. Escapade. Oops, right. Yeah, I made a little mistake. It's okay. Beauty of this is a little touch up in the corner will be fine, and then I can just use a sponge to get all the paint off. Might have to do a little light trim along the side here, but it's all right. Just a piece. Oh no. Got paint on the shirt. That's not good. If I can get that out of there. What's everybody got planned for the weekend? Anything fun? Probably gonna cabin and put the dock on. Oh, nice. That sounds fun. I know Canada's the country with the most lakes, so it's got to be a fun little getaway. Sorry, guys. Let's move you down here closer to me. Pretty cool. Lots of wildlife. You don't see in the big cities. That's cool. Yeah, I know, like moose and bear and wolves and stuff up there. That's got to be really, really awesome. Honestly. Oh.